Hey folks, Arian Tyson here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you on this magnificent Monday to shoot a quick video. I trust that your weekend was pleasant, that it was productive, and that it was a blessed one. And I want to give you something to think about today. And I want to challenge you to get to the point where you understand the importance of recycling your pain. And let me preface my comments. We've often been taught about, you don't dwell in the past, and, the past is filled with pain. And, a lot of people go through life and they do their best to bury their past. And one thing that I've noticed when it comes to the pain of the past is that it can become a great motivator. It can become a great motivator. So instead of burying the past, why don't you do a couple of things? Number one, learn from your past. And everything happens for a reason. Everything that occurs in our life, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it happened to teach us something. It happened to allow us to maybe look at stuff a different way than when we were looking at it at the present moment. But also, instead of burying your pain in the past, because when you do that, history is bound to repeat itself because you have not properly addressed it. You have not properly addressed your pain. You haven't gotten to the root of the situation. And so instead of burying your past, refusing to talk about your past, so on and so forth, why don't you learn how to recycle your pain? And here's why. Because when you recycle your pain, it does not mean that you're living in it, or it doesn't mean that you haven't overcame it. When you can recycle your pain, you have overcame it. And in the process of recycling your pain, you will be able to resonate with people that are where you have been. And you can give them the strength to know that, hey, he or she came out of that situation that's similar to mine. It'll never be exact because, this is not like a one size fits all thing. Now, as far as the strategy, yes, but as far as like the particular type of pain, no one's pain is never exact. That's just like you can have an identical twin. Does not mean that you all have identical pain, right? And so with that understanding, you have to get to a point where allow that pain to push you to greatness, to allow you to push forward, to take action on what society says cannot be done, on what your so-called friends and family say cannot be done. Allow it to be a great motivator, because when you get to that point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, trust me, you'll change something, because you'll get tired of doing the same mundane thing. But instead of burying your pain, instead of acting like it never happened, why don't you learn how to pay it forward by recycling your pain so that it does not repeat itself? Because if you see someone going through and you turn your back and you let it fall on deaf ears, and you know how to overcome it because you've been through it, you do realize that you're going to be held accountable for that, right? Maybe not by man, but from the higher source. You will be held accountable for it. And what is it going to take from you to help someone else that's going through what you've gone through? What is that going to take from you? Some minutes? Because the outcome would be even more beneficial than the time that you took to help walk that person through their journey who may be on the verge of giving up, because people can really become overwhelmed when dealing with their past, with trying to overcome their past, trying to overcome their pain. So overcome the pain, but then recycle the pain instead of burying it. And then when you do that, you will pay it forward and you will help others who are going through. And that greatness will unlock in you, because you'll be able to be a blessing to so many other people. So that's what I challenge you to do today. That is the importance of recycling your pain. If this video has blessed you, if you've gotten some insight out of it, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. And another great thing about recycling your pain, it will attract you to a lot of great people. It will draw great people to you. It will draw good people to you, because you are what you attract, whether you believe it or not. And it doesn't matter whether you have a business or whether you're, looking for a relationship or whatever the case may be. If you're attracting losers, that may be something you need to look at in the mirror. That's something that's inside of you, because that's why the quote unquote losers are attracted to you. But you got to be real with yourself. When you get around the right people that'll be honest with you and transparent with you, they will help you see that. And don't beat yourself up about it, because we're all a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. But we can unlock the greatness in us if we choose to humble ourselves. So I'm going to wrap this up. Connect with me if you're not already doing so. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. And for more information, feel free to click the link below the video. And we'll see you on the other side. Peace. Enjoy your day.